Good morning. It's Friday morning, February 27th, and it's time for your morning walk with me, Sophronia. The last weekend of the month. This has been a pretty long winter, and even though weather-wise I was feeling that, spring is around the corner, there have been some losses this month that has me thinking about our connections to each other. There are two memorial services going on within these 48 hours. A friend who lost his son had a memorial service yesterday. Today is the memorial service for a friend who lost her father. And I'm sad that I can't be there for these events. They're far away, and I've only recently learned about them. And I've been in contact with those friends, but I'm thinking about what we talked about at the retreat group that I was with, where we were talking about friendship and those bonds. And one of the things we talked about was a quote from John O'Donohue, where he described friendship as its own sacrament. Sacrament in the liturgical sense is a physical representation of divine. Baptism, weddings, things like that. And we all thought it was a deep consideration that we ourselves can be sacrament to each other, a representation of divine presence. So when I got back from that trip and found out almost back to back about these two losses, that was the thing that I decided would be what I could do, that I could offer presence even if I wasn't able to be there in person. That presence is what matters. Attention is what matters. So I'm figuring out ways to do that as much as possible. Messages, both via email and writing. And I'll be doing that writing today. So I encourage you to think about the ways in which you honor your friendships. Are there ways that you haven't been present just because, life gets in the way, we're busy, we don't have time to see our friends? But is there a way that you can offer just a bit of attention, offer a bit of presence? And it could be just writing a note. That's what we did in that retreat session. Everyone wrote letters or cards because as the retreat day went on, they realized that there were things that had gone unsaid, sometimes for years, between people who were very important to them. So I'm gonna keep walking. I hope you will feel the presence of a friend for you and that you will offer that to someone else. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.